Good morning, my dudes. It's me, Waddles, and today is indeed not snapshot season day, my dudes. Oh boy, where were you? What the moment were you in when you heard Minecraft 1.21 snapshot was killed? Today, welcome to Minecraft 1.21 pre-release number 1, baby. Let's dive right in. Tap that like button right now because the energy is shifting tragically. Minecraft 1.21 pre-release number 1 has changed something quite large and massive. The candle right here and this sword, Burning Love Fire Aspect 2. If I hit the candle with a fire aspect sword, well, tragically, it does not light any longer. Meanwhile, the campfire, it's unlit. If I hit it with fire aspect, tragically, it does not light any longer. A sad feature has been removed and will now, at least for Minecraft 1.21, go back to being a Bedrock Edition exclusive. With this snapshot, we are temporarily removing the functionality of lighting blocks using fire aspect enchantment. It'll come back a little bit later on. Alright, now usually a pre-release is pretty small, but today's pre-release, it's kind of pretty medium-sized. So there are a couple more handy, beautiful portal changes inside of 1.21 on the way. Alright, so a little disclaimer for this one. I haven't tested this out quite yet, but none other than the Bean Lord himself tweeted out right after the pre-release dropped something very intriguing. So, allegedly, in this snapshot, entities should be able to ride smoothly through portals now, including a minecart entity. We will jump in the minecart. I haven't tested it. We slide down. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, wow. This is huge for minecarts worldwide. You can set up a racetrack or anything that goes into the nether and get back into the overworld. Oh, Lord. The wrong portal, but yes, that is quite massive. So, my first instinct here is to go ahead and try to attempt to expand this racetrack a little bit, and maybe on the overworld side when we're back over there. Well, not so fast. We'll get there in a minute. So, let's see. I'm not trying to set myself down to a lava doom or anything like that, but I think I line this up perfectly like that. I should be good. But I was thinking back over overworld side. Let's say we had something with a little bit more power. Maybe a minecart right here. I go ahead and power it, send myself through. Okay, I'm stopped. Oh, and I'm like dead center. Okay, so, Well, my next thinking here would be, what if the portal was identical in the nether? Maybe we had a portal 3 wide right here in the overworld, 3 wide in the nether, and all right, that worked. I'm on the wrong side of the portals. Just like how it goes with any new Minecraft update, there's going to be a little bit of learning involved, but through the nether, the bouncing right back to the overworld, wrong side now, so I can set up like a different track or whatever, but wow, that's beautiful. Item collection, fun roller coaster, whatever, it's beautiful. And keep in mind that this will go for other entities as well. Come on, make it a love to me, make it a love to me, make it a love to me, come on. Hey, not like that. So something like my trusty stallion right here, not a problem. I can go ahead and ride that right through the portal. Nice and easy. In the world of other portal updates, take a look at this one. Here I've got a pearl. Knowing what's going on the other side of the portal, I'm probably going to regret this, but we throw the portal, it goes through or into the nether portal. Well, it's meant to teleport me. So I'm assuming maybe this is because it didn't hit anything on the other side of the portal. Maybe we'll try over here this time, or over here this time, or over there that time. It worked. Oh, well, it definitely worked. It definitely worked. Do good. So this is crazy. The portal, or the thing going through the portal, the ender pearl, kind of knows what's going on the other side of the portal, and if there's nothing there, I guarantee I chucked my ender pearl off into like oblivion like that. Oh, that's just crazy. Imagining a quick nether escape, throw it through the portal just like that, right back into the overworld. Oh, I love it. That is so cool. Now, speaking of portal changes, this also works with the ender portal as well. You could throw an ender pearl clean through the thing and actually go through the portal. Then I throw it again and maybe like land over on the mainland end, and there you go. The quickest way to start the end battle. This is also going to work when inside of the end, sending yourself back over to the overworld too. Into the world of bug fixes, of which there are 75 bug fixes in this pre-release, we have an ancient one. Again, the end obsidian platform resets every time entities go through the end portal, which will cause blocks to be deleted. So that is talking about this little platform right here. A couple of easy ways we can test this one: say, place a different block down or two, maybe remove a couple of blocks, and then place something on the block as well. While we're at it, maybe we add a block to the top of the platform as well. Previously, you shouldn't have done that. Now, to test this out, all I need to do back over in the overworld is jump through this thing, and has it been reset? Oh, it's been reset, but the blocks pop right back into my inventory. Meanwhile, things like entities, I guess, like armor stands, not a problem. Those will stay there. Any blocks that I replace on the floor, though, or on top of it, they just broke. This is done technical side to ensure that the end is never, like, impossible to enter. I mean, imagine that happening. That would be a big, big problem. Entirely block off the whole dimension forever. I think I broke the portal sounds inside of this world, though, because they have stopped working. Every time I go through this thing, it's dead silent now. Taking a look at the two words strung together, end portal, and the changelog here, we actually have quite a few fixes involving the end portal, the platform, and everything like that. Entities are now going to be able to go through the end portal again, including primed TNT and end crystals. Also, this was a really small thing, but when you enter the portal, you were being landed into the end one block too high. You would like immediately jump into the end and kind of drop down right away. You might have noticed it. That doesn't happen anymore. Now, I was messing around with this portal stuff, and I was trying to see if maybe I could, like, send myself right off the side of the platform, and no. It seems like every single time when you throw a portal through the end frame thing, you're always going to land dead center on this platform. In the world of Minecraft mechanics, I bet you didn't know about. Did you know when you place a door down and you place another one right next to it, no matter how you place the door, it's always going to try and, like, double connect up to that first door and make a double door. Well, now, as of this snapshot, double dooring will work for other mixed doors as well. Previously, it would have only worked with doors that are the same type, always linking up to do that. I start with an acacia door, I place an oak door. I start with a birch door, I place a jungle door. Well, it's got to be on the right side, but it'll always work. Still in the realm of things you might not have known that you could do. Let's say I was over in the 1.21 trial chamber. I walked up to the spawner, I begun the challenge, and was taking it on, and this was just like a normal challenge. Let's say also maybe, I don't know if Bug can do it, but let's say maybe one of them wanted to pick up my trusty little helmet right here. Here you go, buddy. Pretend you picked it up. Well, after the Bug picked up the helmet, let's say I changed my mind here. Maybe I realized I was just too good and I wanted to drink this ominous bottle. When I drink the bottle and run back over to the spawner, just like how it's been working, all of the other mobs immediately despawn and it turns into an ominous trial. If a mob had picked up a piece of equipment from before, no. If it picked up a piece of equipment from before, previously the equipment would have just despawned with the mob, and now the equipment will actually, leave me alone. Now the equipment will actually drop on the ground so you get it back. Now let's try this out with the mace, because in this snapshot, the mace's cooldown time has been changed. So stop it, Bug. No. The cooldown time is now going to be 0.6. Using this in combat right here, this seems to be a little bit quicker than how it was in previous snapshots. No, come on, please. I was showing off. This all means that because we are in pre-releases, the mace is pretty much exactly how it's going to probably be once 1.21 releases. Well, as of the recording of this video, probably soon. We don't have an official release date yet when I'm making this, but I think a release date might come later today because, well, I mean, it's just a guess. We'll see by the time this video actually ends up releasing, but today is day number 15, the grand finale, if you will, of the 15 days of Minecraft thing. We talked about it a couple times, but rewinding back to last year, we got the release date on May 26th. We're a little bit past that now, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. Back to the snapshot. In the world of other changes, leashes on a boat. Leashes on a boat. Oh, leashes on a boat. Oh, man, I haven't got so excited about a change in a minute. This is a brand new feature. We got villagers in a boat. Obviously, you can't put a lead on a villager, but I can put a lead on a boat, and I could pull these villagers right around just like that. Oh, that's an amazing change. Bedrock could kind of do this already, but yeah, Java gang, welcome to the party. Look at that. All you need to do to pull it off is use a lead on a boat. It connects right at the front of the boat, and you can pull around whatever's inside of the boat, even if it's an entity, like I said, like a villager, that can never have a lead on it. Wow. Oh, that's such an amazing, it's such a small change, but that's a game changer. Actually, you know what? I think I just invented a new minigame. Imagine on an ice course or something, you leash the boat or something, you got to pull it around or something, and then meanwhile, like, the other team is running at you, trying to, like, knock the boat off and take it their way, too. Haha, that's cool. In the world of beautiful generation fixes, rejoice data pack and structure creators, because waterlogging of structures has been fixed. In a purely vanilla setting, let's say you don't like modify the game or anything, well, this is going to translate to the trial chambers. Sometimes it would generate bugged and there'd be water spilling out everywhere, especially if it generated under an ocean, near an aquifer, whatever. Now, that's not going to happen. If something is waterlogged, it should stay waterlogged in like the correct way, instead of water just flowing out by default. That'll mean anyone who likes to create custom structures using data packs and maybe like say waterlogged stairs or something, well, those stairs should stay waterlogged how they're actually meant to now. when it generates. No understatement, this is one of the most beautiful structure bug fixes of all time in the modern era. A little bit of other stuff, the developers are looking for some feedback on how the game's performance is running. If you have any high intelligence quality input to put, go to Geggy's tweet. I'm going to go ahead and link it down below and tell him about it. Technical changes. We have some technical changes directly relating to the waterlogging stuff I was just talking about. And then a couple of changes right here with conditions and that whole fire aspect lightable thing. It's going to be removed for now, but it'll come back later on once I can polish it more. Also, the game rule that was added in last week's snapshot, entities with passengers can use portals, is gone. They deleted it. By default, it's all just gonna work. Minecraft 1.21, pre-release number 1. From this point on, snapshots are not limited to only Wednesdays. Maybe there'll be one on Friday. We'll have to wait and see. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Tap that like button and subscribe, definitely, to stay up to date. It's been me, Waddles, and I will see you all in the next one tomorrow. Goodbye.